Kinsley production. Feel a boy. Bass production.
We met each other on gospel night, TLC. I was singing and Phila was, he liked my singing and my productions, and likewise, a week later, I saw him sing, and so we kind of hooked up in studio later on.
I mean, you guys have been performing, I think, at Fatfest for all the years it has been there, or you started last year?
We started last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
What was your experience at Fatfest last year?
Fatfest was really fantastic, It was, I think I could say it was the biggest event last year, like the most successful event in all the events that happened year round last year.
And this year, what should we expect from you?
This year is going to be a blast.
Are you guys going to come to street with like cans of fire? Or?
Yeah, them lighters. Yeah, people have to come with them lighters.
Them lighters.
Reggae music, Reggaeville. It's going to be Reggaeville at Fatfest.
More fire.
And then for the dancehall, them have to come with something for wave,
Give us a little brief about music back then, music in general in this country. Back then, now, and future.
Yeah, I think it's a big, story, but to cut it short, music back then, we have some really big music icons that we saw in the past, and we got some artists there, that memorable, especially in the gospel music scene, because I've been more on that side, looking what's happening there. And then of course, it got taken over by the Congolese music and Western music. Yeah, and then when Power FM started, and then it revived the contemporary gospel music scene in Uganda.
And where are we going?
I think the direction is really good. It's very, very good. Yeah, only that I think this time around, as we're going forward, we need, as gospel music artists, I always feel that there is that need to focus more on God, on the God that we are serving, than the industry and the business.
Yeah, that's once again lifting up the banner for Jesus. Me Beth me come to tell ya, to let you know that Jesus cares and He holds your future.
I'm in the house with Beth Mugisha, Mama Ethan. Who's Beth Mugisha?
Well, as of now, I'm a married woman. So being a wife is like my first ministry at the moment. A minister and a businesswoman. That's me, in short.
About your musical career, how did it begin? How did you start this musical journey?
Well, it's actually interesting. Well, I hear people talk about that, and they're like, yeah, my dad was a singer, or my mom used to sing back in a choir. But for me, it wasn't like that. Actually, never remember my dad sing or my mom sing. 2001. 2000, let's say 2000. I landed on this church, Mbara Pentecostal Church, and wow, and it was all Darlene, Hillsong. Like, yeah, I think I can fit in here. This is what I've always wanted. And I joined choir, and the rest is history.
And about music right now, we know motherhood and being a wife is your first ministry right now. But about music right now, are you planning to pursue it any further?
Yes, I am. I am. That's my passion. And what I'm doing is what we call prioritizing. Prioritizing. I'm from the other side there. Our R's and L's. Yeah. Yeah. So forgive me if it comes in.
So when should we expect this album?
I think 2013 really, because my son is now 16 months, and I wanted him to be 2 years. I have music that I've not released. It's in studio and it's there, and it's
Hector, my God, we've been waiting.
People ask me, Beth, appear, and I'm like, yeah, keep waiting.
Anyway, Beth, a few words for anybody who's willing to come for Fatfest.
Well, I'm saying, you guys, I even don't know how to say it. Just put on your dancing shoes, and let's just dance. Put away all your problems, because I know, man, the guy up there is handling them. Yeah? Come and let's just do it. I'm sure at the end of the day, I want to hear things like the angels asking God, man, you feel those guys like, those Ugandans guys. I actually I have a song that you guys will be interested in.
A tidbit. Are you going to sing for us a bit?
Nsonyiwa sikyakudira bambi nakusonyiwa wadde bye wankola kale byannuma onno gwe nafuna yanyamba okusonyiwa ate ffenna atwagala.
14th December, Chad on the rugby grounds. We will not be doing this again.
You get